Hello dears, let we start our next experiment. In this experiment, we will study about operating characteristics curve. So, first of all, what is an operating characteristic curve? The operating characteristic curve depicts the discriminatory power of an acceptance sampling plan. The OC curve plots the probabilities of accepting a load versus the fraction defective. When the OC curve is plotted, the sampling risks are obvious. You should always examine the OC curve before using a sampling plan. So, the OC curve was developed along with SQC in 1930s and 40s. Graph used in quality control to determine the probability of accepting production loads. Used in discrimination of sampling plan between good and bad loads. Measures performance of acceptance sampling plans. Now the shape of OC curve. When percentage of non-conforming items are below prescribed level, PA is 100% and more than it makes PA 0%. Ideal OC curve can be obtained by 100% inspection. Dividing line of probability of acceptance between 0 to 100% is equal. Typical OC curve. This is curve roughly S-shaped, obtained by joining points between probability of acceptance and percentage non-conforming items, obtained by performing sampling inspections. So we can see the OC curve, it is just an S shape. Types of OC curve. Type A gives the probability of acceptance for an individual load coming from finite production. This curve are discontinuous. Second type का type B give the probability of acceptance for loads coming from a continuous process. This curve are correctly viewed as continuous. Assume a finite load. Hypergeometric distribution is used for this type of curve. Binomial or Poisson distribution often provides a good approximation. Viewpoint of type A curve is to evaluate consumers' risk. Now type B OC curve, assuming a infinite load, binomial distribution is the correct one. Poisson distribution often provides a good approximation. Viewpoint type B OC curve is to evaluate procedures risk. Now specific point on OC curve. Procedure risk alpha, probability of rejections of a confirming load. To reduce procedure risk produce at a better quality level. Value of procedure risk is commonly 5%. Now for example, you sample 52 rolls from a shipment of 500. If the actual percentage defective is 1.5%, you have a 0.9567 probability of accepting this load based on the sample and a 0.0433 probability of rejecting it if the actual percentage defective is 10%. You have a 0.0966 probability of accepting this load and a 0.9034 probability of rejecting it. Now use an OC curve to choose an appropriate sampling plan. You can compare OC curve to help choose the appropriate sampling plan. In this case, the shift supervisor thinks sampling 52 rollers from 500 is too much. You can develop curve for various samples. तो हम उनका सैंपल लेने के बाद इस तरह से एक ग्राफ बनाएंगे. इफ़ द सैंपल साइज इज़ 35, जो आपकी रेड लाइन है, and the percentage defective is 10%, you now have a 0.306 probability of accepting this load. Hello. So we finish out the experiment.